Have you ever wondered why we read and interpret stories so differently today compared to centuries ago? Or how the very idea of what makes a work good has changed over time? Understanding these shifts can profoundly deepen your appreciation for literature and how we engage with it. Critical thought in literature has evolved from focusing primarily on ethical and moral lessons to embracing a complex array of theoretical frameworks that analyze everything from textual structure to societal power dynamics. This journey reflects broader changes in philosophy, science, and culture, moving beyond simple judgment to nuanced interpretation. The core reason for this evolution lies in humanity's ever-changing understanding of knowledge itself, known as epistemology. Early critical thought, prominent in ancient Greece and Rome, often viewed literature as a tool for teaching virtue, where a text's value was tied to its moral utility. As society progressed, the Enlightenment brought an emphasis on reason and individual experience, shifting focus towards an author's intention and the aesthetic qualities of a work. The 20th century then exploded with new theories, driven by advancements in psychology, linguistics, and sociology, which challenged the idea of a single, fixed meaning in a text. To trace this evolution, consider the progression from a classical perspective, which often analyzed rhetoric and moral instruction, to formalism in the early 1900s. Formalism, championed by Russian formalists and later new critics, argued that a literary text should be examined as a self-contained object, focusing purely on its internal elements like plot, character, and symbolism, without considering the author's biography or historical context. This was a radical departure, emphasizing what was explicitly on the page. Later, post-structuralist theories, such as deconstruction, emerged in the mid to late 1900s. These theories questioned the very stability of language and meaning, suggesting that texts often contain contradictions or multiple equally valid interpretations. Other critical approaches like feminism, postcolonialism, and queer theory brought essential new lenses, highlighting how literature reflects and shapes issues of gender, power, identity, and cultural representation. Each wave of theory provides a unique methodology, asking different questions of the text and revealing previously unseen layers of meaning. The practical utility for you as a reader is immense. Instead of searching for one definitive meaning, you can now approach a text with multiple interpretive tools. For example, understanding feminist criticism allows you to analyze how female characters are portrayed and what that says about societal norms. Applying a post-colonial lens helps you deconstruct narratives written from dominant cultural perspectives, revealing hidden voices or colonial impacts. This rich tapestry of approaches means that instead of just reading a story, you can actively engage in an informed critical dialogue with it, much like an expert literary scholar. Ultimately, the evolution of critical thought has moved us from a prescriptive view of literature, where a text had one right answer, to a dynamic and pluralistic understanding. This journey empowers you to be a more discerning, engaged, and thoughtful reader, capable of appreciating the profound complexity and enduring relevance of literary works across different historical and cultural contexts. It transforms reading into a powerful act of discovery, allowing you to uncover diverse meanings and connect literature more deeply to the human experience.